Today's gospel reading comes from the parables of the lost sheep and the lost coin in Luke. I watched Formula 1 with Brad Pitt over the summer, a true edge-of-your-seat story that obviously mixed the reality of the action with the fiction of the story. A fiction, though, as with all fiction, probably closer to the truth and more realistic than we could possibly imagine. In Formula 1, perhaps more so than any other sport, the precision, the split-second decisions, the relentless pursuit of victory are a hair's breadth from amazing riches or unmitigated disaster. Brad Pitt's character, Sonny Hayes, has a single-minded commitment and unwavering focus, that refusal to give up even when the odds seem impossible. That is the heart of Jesus' message in Luke 15. The Pharisees and the scribes are like spectators in the grandstand, criticising Jesus for receiving sinners and eating with them. When Hayes is introduced to his team, that is exactly how they see him, an old has-been. They see the lost as damaged goods, write-offs, not worth the effort. But Jesus sees something entirely different. A shepherd leaves 99 sheep to find one that's wandered off. To the religious leaders, this seems reckless, poor risk management. But Jesus reveals divine mathematics. In God's economy, the pursuit of one lost soul justifies leaving the secure many. Sonny Hayes, the has-been, even called the never-been, but he is someone who understands that every lap matters, every position counts. The shepherd doesn't write off that one sheep as acceptable losses. Instead, he pursues with the same intensity that a driver shows in every second of every race. The woman who loses one of her 10 coins doesn't shrug it off. She lights a lamp, sweeps the house, searches carefully till she finds it. This isn't casual looking, this is a systematic, determined pursuit. Like a driver analysing every detail of their performance, studying every corner, she won't rest until what was lost is found. Preparation and application in the cause of a lost cause, that is the Christian hope. In the film, success depends on the entire team, which Hayes is reminded of during the middle of the film. Although I don't think he needed reminding from the word go, he was there for the team. It is just that the team didn't see it or understand it. So often, that is the way with God. God is there. We just don't see it or feel it. The delightful poem Footsteps being a better example of understanding this. When that lost sheep is found, when that coin is recovered, there's a celebration not just in heaven but among the angels, God's pit crew rejoicing over the victory. The Pharisees criticise Jesus for celebrating with sinners, but Jesus reveals that heaven itself throws the party. At the beginning of each day, Hayes goes for a run along the track. By the end of the film, the whole team do the run together. They have bonded in a common divine pursuit of what seemed unattainable. Sonny Hayes embodies this spirit, the veteran who mentors the younger driver, refusing to let talent go to waste, who advises, enables and coaches, the one who sees the real potential where others see money or success, the competitor who understands that true victory sometimes means helping others across the finish line, something that dominates throughout the film. We are both the lost and the finders. Sometimes we're the wandering sheep, grateful for the shepherd's relentless pursuit. Other times we're called to join the search party, to light our own lamps and sweep our own corners of the world. In God's kingdom, the race isn't over until everyone crosses the finish line. The celebration is incomplete until the lost are found. And at the last race, the broken car of Hayes needs to get back to the pits to be prepared and race for the final 3 laps of the race. A true championship driver who never stops pushing until the final flag waves. So we believe that God never stops pursuing until every lost soul finds their way home. And he didn't prepare for the win. He prepared for his teammates' win. The goal was the team, the future of the team, the future of the people within the team. The question isn't whether we deserve the pursuit, it's whether we'll join the celebration when the lost are found, or stand in the grandstand with arms folded, missing the greatest victory of all. There is joy before the angels of God over one sinner who repents. That's the sound of heaven's victory.